So good morning everyone, welcome again to my channel. This morning I just want to talk to you briefly again. I want to do a follow-up on the one that I did yesterday about God as the creator. I forgot the topic, what the topic's name. Anyway, there were a few responses, and one of them I remember, this gentleman is saying that we were created by inertia. Inertia, and something about something another about loop and whatnot. It's so empty that I can't even remember it. Anyway, if a person wants to see God, he can see God. Hold on, is it recording? Yeah, if a person wants to see God, he can see God in everything. If a person wants to deny God, I guess there are also things that you can use to deny God. And he was using basically biology, pointing me to biology as the proof that there is no God, and telling me about science have proven there is no God, and it's biology that is responsible for the way sex is done, etc., and creation and what have you. Honestly, with due respect, I just find it to be bunkum. You know, it's just ridiculous to even think like that. Because what is inertia? What is inertia? What is biology? It's simply a process that just you discover how something is set up, but you did not see the original person who set up the process. And I use the analogy of the computer, even this computer that I'm using to record this video. This could not just have assembled itself. It takes a logical mind to know what to do. I can't see the time. I need to know when my time is up. Okay, I can see it a little better there. Yes. The computer is simply something that was set in motion by someone. So if someone who does not know about computer comes along and he sees how it functions, but he never met the person who set that computer in order, then it simply means that he's just understanding that you put X, Y, and Z, you put the circuit breaker here, you put this there, and the motherboard, whatever, and all of that, the processor, and you get a system that's working fine, and it can do videos, etc. But that does not explain the creator. That does not say who did it. Yeah, if there is no record in history, let's say we are wiped out by a nuclear bomb, if there's no record in history of who put the computer together, then we will people will forever speculate as to how it came about, and they can always find ingenious method to explain it and ways of explaining it. You know, even the very Bible can be manipulated. So there's a text that says Judas went out and hung himself, right? And there's another text that says, go thou and do likewise. And there's another text that says, and whatsoever you're doing, do it quickly. I just use the Bible to tell you to go and kill yourself. Yeah? So people can manipulate information, can manipulate scriptures to try to prove anything. Yeah? To try to prove anything. We can manipulate scriptures, we can manipulate statistics, people can manipulate information, biology, science, to say, oh, there is no God. Do you notice most of the time when these scientists are explaining the creation, and the evolution of life, or the creation of life, they're saying 6 billion years ago, 20 billion years ago, this and that happened, and blah 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 blah, black sheep have you in the wall. You know, How am I, when were you born? Most of us, we die within 100 years. And you tell me about billions of years ago? Give me a break. Give me a break. How many people can prove anything about, even say, 300 years ago? We just rely on people telling us things in a book. We rely on professors. We rely on teachers. And we're not even sure if they're telling us the truth. Yeah? So, and yes, even I guess you can say the same thing about the Bible. But the good thing about the Bible is that the Bible has proven itself as a book of history. Yeah, prophecies have been fulfilled. And maybe one day I can do a study on that. Prophecies have been fulfilled. Yeah, the Bible is even being fulfilled right before our very eyes. You know, so look at even in the book of Revelation, it says there will come a time when you won't be allowed to buy or sell, except you have the mark of the beast. Did you know that this is the only generation that's possible because of computers? We are in a position right now that if tomorrow morning they want to invent a system to say you're only able to buy or sell it except you have a card, or except you have this, or except you have that, and there's no way around it. We will have to fall in line because guess what? The Bible forecast it, you know. Anyway, I just want to say to you once again, I'm a strong believer that there must be a God in heaven, and I know that he exists, and I know that he is real. And whether you want to accept him or not, that's your prerogative, but I do believe in God. Have yourself a wonderful day, everyone, and thank for those of you who participate in the discussion. God bless you. Remember to leave your comment, like, and share the video. Bye-bye.